So we're with manager Michael Clegg following the 3-1 defeat away at Trafford in the FA Trophy. Cleggy, 3 games in, this was always going to be the toughest test, and it turned out to be, didn't it?
It did, yeah. But firstly, obviously we've had the bad news this morning, haven't we, about Paul and Radcliffe, and I know we were so many friends around non-league. So I think first and foremost, thoughts with everyone at Radcliffe. He was such a nice man, knew him personally, and I think when you drive here today, it's it is just a game, and I think these are the weekends where the non-league football family come together. So first and foremost, from myself, from everyone at Atherton Calls, we're really thinking about all his family today.
Yeah, absolutely, and he was really, really close friend of the club, so devastating news, wasn't it?
It was, mate.
So I suppose it makes it a bit hard actually coming into this game, because that news broke, nobody was expecting it, but then you turn up, we knew Trafford, top of the table, it was going to be tough, and that's what it turned out to be.
Yeah, ultimately, the first half's down to 2 set pieces, and we've hit the woodwork. I don't know how we've not scored the first half. I don't know how we've come away with 1 goal, to be honest. It was a pretty even game. I think that the game went on its head, didn't it? For everyone who watched it, we went 3-0 down, but it should have been 2-1, and then a minute later we're 3-0 down, and we're well in the game. And then at 3-1 we've had good chances again. So I think the frustrating thing for us is where we are and where Trafford are is just we're at the complete ends of the spectrum at the moment. Margie's got his team playing really well. Fair play to him. It's great to see Trafford flying, and they just knew the roles. They were organised. They've played together. Where with us, don't think there were much between the teams, but we're still just piecing things together, trying this, trying that, which ain't great mid-season, but I think we look really threatening going forward. We come here, we took the game to them. We the shackles were off. We went for it. It was a transitional game. We were getting in good pockets. We were driving forward with the ball. It's wrong choice of pass, wrong choice of shot. But yeah, you can't knock this group. You can't knock the effort. You can't knock the enthusiasm. You can't knock the will to run. But we need more quality. And goals change games. And today we've got beat 3-1, but we're probably on another day have 3, 4, 5 goals.
Absolutely. And I think Lewis obviously made his debut today for the Calls on loan from Radcliffe, and on what would have been a difficult day for him personally, he put in a real good shift, didn't he?
And that was ultimately what the changes we made at half time were tough, because no one really played bad first half, and we were 2-0 down, but we felt we needed to do something. So we shuffled it about, but yeah, Lewis done well. I think Eden's worked his socks off up there. Tom Bentham come on and caused loads of problems. Will come on, got himself a goal. So the subs were impacting the game, but yeah, it was a funny one today, because I don't think you go away from here thinking we've been battered and we're miles away. I think if anything, you think we come back here 2 weeks on Saturday, and it'll be interesting to see where we're at then when we've had another further 2 weeks to work at it. And listen, this is the standard of the league, the top of the league. And we are where we are, but we're going to win football matches, that's an absolute fact. But today was a difficult day. To go 2-0 down so early away from home at a team top of league, it's always going to be tough. But I think everyone who's come today has seen we've had a go, we've played nice attacking football, we've got balls in the box, we've got shots off, we've been competitive, and you can't help but be pleased barring the result, really, Zach.
The trophy is the trophy, let's be honest. A trip to Wembley would have been nice, but we've got to be realistic, haven't we? It's league action next Saturday, and that's ultimately what really matters at the moment, isn't it?
Of course it is, yeah. We've got back-to-back home games. We've got to go and pick up some points, however that may be, and that's what we've just spoke about there. In my time at Calls, it were a fortress. We didn't lose many games. We made it horrible for teams, and we picked up a lot of points, and that's what we're hoping to do from this Saturday, and we're preparing well. I think, the lads have responded really well to us, but like you say, we've got to start picking up points. But for us, like you say, lads have got fitter, more minutes in legs. We've got a lot of lads just coming out. Lambo's had a big break, Tom Warren's had a big break, Tom Bentham's not played now for a few weeks, so we just need to get them lads up to speed, and we've got some real quality then.
Brilliant. Cheers, Craig.
Thank you.